His turn, and off we go, the final game of the regular season, and it will begin with a touchback. Finger, which was injured 3 weeks ago, and has been a bit of an issue for him. They start on the ground, and they start with Zach Zenner in career yards. Second and 4, Packers almost jump. Stafford fires down the sideline, and incomplete. Third and 4, they go 5 wide. Stafford to his left and incomplete. Coverage is good on Golden Tate. So a fast 3 and out. Sam Martin, one of the better punters in the league. And he sends a beauty down to the 15-yard line. Micah Hyde goes to his knee and then runs it back about halfway through the air, and he's done a great job. And they give it to him, and he finds a little bit of a crease. And is able to move forward field, and he goes out to a wing on the right. Rodgers, as he does so brilliantly and so often and has for years, extends the play and turns it into a nice little gain out to the 34-yard line. And also Richard Rodgers, a lot of bulk on the left side, and then they hand the ball off. Going through the middle is the fullback Aaron Ripkowski, playing the role that John Kuhn filled so brilliantly for years. First down for Green Bay.
Through there for the big first down.
They leave Ripkowski in to flank Rodgers. Give it to him again, and over the left side this time, plunging forward to the 49. The tackler, middle linebacker, second down and 5. Off play action, Rodgers under pressure, and that was Tavon Wilson, former Patriot. Montgomery and now Jared Cook are in the backfield. Leave them in the block, giving Rodgers time, and then it's deflected and incomplete.
Him grab his helmet, I think that's exactly what he was doing.
Jacob Shum to punt. Roberts calling for the fair catch and reels it in at the 14-yard line. In the backfield with Stafford in the pistol. And he slings it to the outside, and that is caught by the tight end Eric Ebron.
Rollins, Miami, Ohio. Demarius Randall, Arizona State.
Clinton Dix is on his way to the Pro Bowl, and here's a 3-yard gain to the 30.
The shotgun, so he just flips it back there. He was the backup center for Travis Swanson.
And here goes Zenner. You know, looking at him snapping the ball, it's like if you get a new football and you're in the street, you don't want to scuff it. It was a present, and it was all they could do to, make it look pristine, at least for a couple of weeks.
Yeah, the old Voight footballs.
False start. Offense, number 60. 5-yard penalty. Third down.
Well, speaking of Glasgow, Jerome Bogert tells us he's the man. Stafford in the pocket. Has time. Free down the sideline is Golden Tate, but he can't reel it in. He very often has been Demarius Randall. That time he got lucky. Second punt of the game here for Martin. Fielding to the 34-yard line is Micah Hyde. A flag is down. Back at the 37-yard line.
Look like a block in the back.
During the return, illegal block in the back. Receiving team, number 23. 10-yard penalty. Green Bay keeps the ball. First down.
Back to Ford Field from the 27-yard line. Montgomery is the running back. And Rodgers fires, and that is taken in by Nelson, who slips and falls. 92 this season. Second and a deuce. And through the middle, and a big hole opens for Ripkowski and the fullback. That's it with Joe Carriage, the rookie out of Michigan, also in the backfield. We got a false start here on the right side.
False start. Offense, number 75. 5-yard penalty. Still first down.
At their position.
This is a team that shockingly let Josh Sitton out the door just before the season began. Let him go to Chicago. And that pass is incomplete. Second down and 15. Rodgers buying time. So dangerous when he does that. This pass incomplete.
Great position to throw the football. Just missed that one.
Dancing with the stars in his future. Third and 15. Whoa. Little dump off, a dangerous pass intended for Montgomery over the middle. The pass is incomplete.
He has fallen off. Only 2 sacks on the year because of a leg injury, and it has been Hyder getting it done.
Jacob Shum's punt. Fair catch signal at the 11-yard line. Third Lions drive. begins at the 11-yard line. Center, through the middle he goes. He's become a crowd favorite in rushing. Snapper fires to the outside, and that's caught for a 9-yard gain by Marvin Jones.
NFL average trying to defend the right side for the Green Bay Packers.
Something the quality control coach would know is Zenner.
So much to him and this organization.
8th year in the league, 3rd and 1, and to get the first down here to the 39 goes Zenner. I mean, Stafford came in, much heralded, of course, grew up in Dallas.
Tonight.
Play action, fires over the middle, that's caught, and that's Golden Tate taking it into Green Bay territory to the 44-yard line, first down.
Make somebody miss.
17-yard gain. Lions going no huddle. Give the ball to Zenner, and he gets popped after a gain of 2. We go to Michelle. Snaps he takes out of shotgun or pistol. 2nd and 9. Play fake, blitz coming, and then the pass is incomplete because the pressure. 2.5 to go in the quarter. Stafford under pressure again with fires, and that is caught. Golden Tate is able to make the catch. The 26. Drive began back at Detroit's 11-yard line. And Zenner trying to push the pile.
David Johnson, only the one a little bit better.
2nd and 7. Rolling to his right. Stafford buys time, and along the sideline, it is caught, but the flag goes down for the moment. Tate may have pushed off as he made the catch.
Pass interference. Offense, number 15. 10-yard penalty. Replay, 2nd down.
Indeed. Second down to a minute left in the quarter. In the middle, keep it on the ground. Center. Tate tries to pick up some blocking and is able to skitter his way down to the 20-yard line. For a guy who holds the NFL record, 64 yards when he was a Bronco back in 2013. Sam Martin to pull it down, and the kick is no good. Green Bay starts this drive from its own 29-yard line with Ripkowski in the backfield and Rodgers to throw, and Aaron downfield, and that pass is incomplete.
Motorcade slowed us all down. We got there about an hour and a half before kickoff.
2nd down and 10, and that's a gain of 8. They give it to Ripkowski. Hawks. 3rd and 2. All kinds of action up front, and we've got flags stopping the play.
There was some jumping. TJ Lang moved, but
False
reacting.
start. Offense, number 69. 5-yard penalty. Still 3rd down.
And it's David Bakhtiari, so you had a penalty on each of their 2 tackles. 3rd and 7. Crowd in full throat. Blitz coming. Rodgers is able to escape, throw, caught, first down. Jared Cook, how in the world did he get out of there?
Athletic pass rushers in the league. Ziggy Ansah, who flat out missed.
From the 43, off the play fake, fires over the middle again, goes to the tight end Cook again, and Cook takes it to the 32-yard line. And what a difference Jared Cook has made. Green Bay. Ball at the 33. Inside handoff. Oh, it's something. Ripkowski to the 28. They lost Eddie Lacy after 5 games.
Rodgers said, just make sure I'm protected. I'll take care of the rest.
2nd and 5. And the pass is caught on the outside by Richard Rodgers. And down the sideline he goes to the 14-yard line. He's now 4 and 9 for 57 yards. Dancing in the pocket, throws, caught on a slant to the 8-yard line. That's Richard Rodgers again. Flagged down. He's covered by Tavon Wilson.
Holding. Defense, number 26. 5-yard penalty. Automatic first down.
That would be the safety, Don Carey. His 6th carry. Ripkowski takes the ball to the 7-yard line. It'll be 2nd down and goal. 15 total touchdowns for number 87. And Rodgers throws over the middle, and this is Ripkowski, the sudden star. Touchdown.
And Aaron Rodgers taking care of the rest. And
2 rushing touchdowns. That's his first receiving touchdown. The extra point by Crosby is good, so after the missed Prater field goal, Eminem.
Changed a lot, didn't it?
Eminem's a major football fan. Hoping that his Lions can get a home game next week. This is Andre Roberts. Who brings it back up to the 20-yard line. The yard line beginning this drive. Stafford slings it to the outside. Center makes the catch. Covering Tate, so Blake Martinez, a rookie out of Stanford, takes his spot. Center goes to the outside. Not for very much. Half. Packers up by 7. Here comes the blitz through the middle. Stafford able to step away for the moment. And then with a flag going down, Blake Martinez takes him down.
Holding. Offense, number 60. This penalty is declined. The result of the play, 3rd down.
Taking Thomas's spot with Thomas on the bench right now. 3rd and 15. Deep drop. Stafford airing it out, and it's caught at the 35-yard line by T.J. Jones. Have to work on Rollins on that play. 1st down now. The ball is handed to Tate. Will juggle there. Tate gets it to the 27-yard line. Gain of about 6. 2nd down. 2nd down and 3. The center, big hole. And he takes it to the 13-yard line where Morgan Burnett makes the stop. Lions going no huddle. Center now with a dozen carries.
Perfectly done.
You're going to have a free play here. And Stafford's still going to pay a price as he gets sacked. You had Dean Lowry, and then it was Nick Perry coming across.
Defense, number 95. 5-yard penalty. Still 2nd down.
Dayton Jones is the guy they're going to whistle here. Quick throw. 1st and goal. Ebron, the tight end, to the 2-yard line. 22, your picture right here. Stafford on the roll, throws, caught, and then a great tackle is made by Micah Hyde to stop Anquan Bolden. Stafford's side. And a little fade, incomplete, not even close really, as Bolden was covered there by Rollins, setting up a 3rd and goal. 3rd and goal, into the end zone, goes Zach Center for a Detroit touchdown.
Done. Let's watch the center, though. You got to be able to cut off that inside linebacker, Jake Ryan, and he does. Ryan moves right.
Prater now for the extra point. Sam Martin's hold, and we are tied at 7. The boundary between Detroit and Windsor, Canada, Windsor, Ontario, on this Sunday night. Touchback here, 25-yard line. The running back is Kristen Michael. Came over from Seattle. Here goes Rodgers again, buying time, and he hits Michael. Kristen Michael may have a 1st down.
I think this place has a pretty good feel right now with Quinn coming in.
This is Adams making the catch, and he has a little room to roam and gets it across the 50, but a flag comes down. Get the Boger call here momentarily.
Holding. Offense, number 83. 10-yard penalty. Replay, 1st down.
Well, it takes an 18-yard gain and makes it a 10-yard loss.
That happening at all.
I'd be surprised too. 1st and 17. And this is Michael. But already a couple of changes. Gary Kubiak. 2nd down and 16 from the 29-yard line. And Rodgers dancing. Keeps his eyes downfield. You saw the flag. And for the moment, it's to the 36-yard line.
One receiver on that side of the field.
Holding. Offense, number 70. 10-yard penalty. Replay, 2nd down.
Rodgers steps away again, throws. Ripkowski makes the catch, but he'll be stopped short of the 1st down. Then a flag comes in at the end of the play.
Illegal block in the back. Offense, number 81. This penalty is declined. The result of the play, fourth down.
So they decline back-to-back penalties because it makes it fourth down.
That noise.
Send the punt. Not a good kick, and it's going to go out of bounds. It'll mark it, I think, somewhere around the 30-yard line. Here he is now at the 31-yard line, starting this drive. Give it to Zinner. Just one thing about Bob Quinn, I mentioned he was actually hired at the beginning of this season. Will begin play next season. Second down and 8 now. As Stafford fires to the outside, and that's hauled in. That's going to be a first down. Marvin Jones.
Like he was about 5 years younger. He was incredible a week ago.
Stafford fires over the middle, and Matthews had an easy interception. Going all the way.
Yes, sir.
Second down and 10 from the 42. Blitzes. That one is caught shy of the 50. And a stiff on there by Bolden. And Anquan Bolden into Green Bay territory for a first down. All of its timeouts. First down at the 47. Snap. Set up a screen here. Zenner and double Z is out of bounds at the 33-yard line, moving the sticks again. First down. Again to the 29-yard line.
Somebody special.
Second down and 6. Protection. Caught. Again, it's Center. Last year on injured reserve with a collapsed lung. Third down and 1. From the 23, and they give it to him again, and he pulls his way.
In coverage if he wants it.
George Jones hits him. 13-yard line. Jones coming back for it. Taken down right away. 5. Play clock at 2. Stafford fires, and that's caught in a lot of traffic. And that's bowled into the 4-yard line in the backfield. He's carried the ball 16 times. Pass here, caught, touchdown. Golden Tate slides to the inside, and Detroit takes the lead.
Watch Anquan Bolden. You see that white border? That is within 1 yard of the line of scrimmage. You cannot be called for a pick play within that territory, but Bolden didn't even take that chance.
Prater for the point after. From Montgomery, Sam Martin is their punter. Puts the ball in the air, and Montgomery will let it roll through the end zone.
You do not want to jump off sides here and give that guy a free play.
And play clock may have run out. Could be a delay here.
Before the snap, delay of game, offense, 5-yard penalty, still first down.
The loser of this game, you would have to win 3 road games to get to the Super Bowl. And Rodgers fires downfield, and open and making the catch and getting out of bounds is Geronimo Allison.
How do you do that?
Yep. Rodgers serving deep downfield, too high and incomplete. Intended for Allison again. That took 5 ticks off the clock, so we're down to 10.
Messed it up.
Second and 10. Quick pass to the outside and getting out of bounds is Cook with 6 seconds. To the outside, and he just flings that one out of bounds.
Trying to draw him off sides. Probably wanted one more shot.
53-yard attempt to end the half, and he bangs it through. The Open this summer. Green Bay to get the ball as we start the third quarter. Kick is fielded by Jeff Janis in the end zone vantage point. The lead behind is 8 of their wins have come in the fourth quarter on comebacks as Montgomery takes the ball. Second and 5, and that is caught, and that is Adams is able to squeak free for a first down up to the 38, tackled by Carey.
All in the first half, the last time they played.
Packers going no huddle to start the quarter. Rodgers escapes. Puts his eyes downfield, nothing happening there. And Montgomery is the running back. Fake to him. Montgomery is hurt, and the pass is caught. Flag is thrown. You got Allison making the catch.
A volunteer to play running back for the Packers.
Defense, number 26. That penalty is declined. The result of the play is the first down.
Ripkowski comes in. They've had 5 different starting running backs this season. Pass to the outside. Now this is Nelson. And Jordy Nelson, who has been held in check to this point. Tackled by Glover Quinn. Gain of 5. On 2nd and 5. Rodgers. Then sliding away. And once again, running for a first down. Rodgers has rushed for almost 350 yards this season and a 5.7 average. And Ripkowski will maintain his balance and pick up a little bit of yardage to the 34-yard line. 2nd and 6, and the Lions with a flag thrown. They're going to get the Packers are going to get flagged.
Offense, number 70. 5-yard penalty. 2nd down.
2nd and 11. Rodgers fires wide open as Nelson. Flag comes in, and Jordy takes the ball to the 18-yard line.
While the quarterback was in the pocket, illegal contact. Defense, number 54. That penalty is declined. The result of the play is a first down.
Working Jordy Nelson inside.
Play action, pass caught, and it's Nelson taking the ball to the 2-yard line. There you go.
Man coverage again.
Aaron glanced up at the play clock. It's a 2. He's going to roll to his right. Fire. Caught. Touchdown. Devontae Adams. And he'll get flagged for using the goalpost as a prop. So that'll cost them on the kickoff, but he's into the end zone, and they go 75 yards, 10 plays, 5.5 minutes to retake the lead.
Aaron Rodgers caught him in this blitz right here.
Unsportsmanlike conduct. Offense, number 17, for hanging on the goalpost. This 15-yard penalty was enforced on the kickoff.
Down passes for Rodgers. He is tied for the league lead with Matt Ryan of Atlanta. Classy man, and Mrs. Ford has taken over, and she's made her mark in the last couple of years. From the 18-yard line, Andre Roberts gets taken down. Good tackle is the running back. Center. Add a few more yards to that total. He had 63. They're not showing too much here. 2nd and 5. And that pass is caught, and that's center again. And here comes radar 2. Stafford fires, and that is incomplete.
Available if they want to take some more shots.
2nd and 10. Stafford buys time. Caught to the 45-yard line. Under pressure, and down he goes. Nick Perry. I just was thinking about mentioning the fact that Perry and Matthews, they're 2 big stars.
Things seems to start happening. A remarkable year for him.
Sam Martin. Good, deep, booming kick. Micah Hyde from the 9. And there's a little dancing and darting, and takes the ball to the 15-yard line. Packers up by 3, trying to win a home game against the Giants. And the ball is handed to Ripkowski. Good stiff arm. And Ripkowski up to the 22-yard line.
From right there.
He leads the league by a mile in touchdown passes from outside the pocket. They keep him in this time. He goes deep downfield and too deep. Intended for Geronimo Allison. Ripkowski does it again. Boy, I tell you, who would have ever thought, Chris?
Playoffs.
From the 27. Rodgers at the 31-yard line. Give it to him. Spins to the outside. Ty Montgomery picks up a first down. Montgomery the back. They give it to him. More games than Lombardi did in Green Bay. 2nd and 13, a little shovel pass to Montgomery, and Montgomery will take the ball out to the 45-yard line. 3rd down play is We come down toward the end of the quarter. 3rd and 7. This will go against the Packers.
Offense, number 65. 5-yard penalty. Still 3rd down.
Send 5 receivers out. Pass is thrown to Montgomery, but he'll get wrestled down at the 42-yard line. That'll force a Packer punt.
Force a punt. Now it's up to Matthew Stafford to get it going.
Jacob Shunt to Roberts, who's run back 2 punts for touchdowns this season. And that one's going to bounce at the 8 and then deaden and be down at the 4-yard line. Or in Seattle. From the 10-yard line. Stop at the line of scrimmage by Zach Zenner for winning the Super Bowl in Dallas against Pittsburgh. 2nd and 11, going deep, and it is hauled in at the 42-yard line by Marvin Jones.
This is going to be tough.
They play single high here. They put high in the corner and keep it on the ground here, and center goes nowhere. Off the play fake. Pass is incomplete. 3rd and long, and here's Michelle. Advantage of it. 3rd and 13. Matthew has time and overthrows the intended receiver deep downfield.
Morgan Burnett not used to having to cover a wide receiver in that kind of situation.
Martin's kick. Fielded at the 19 and going nowhere is Micah Hyde. He gets tackled in his tracks.
And to keep him contained in that pocket, so that may be slowing him down a little bit too.
Malaga's back in. There's the play fake to Christian Michael. Rodgers is going to take off again, and Aaron Rodgers has a 1st down. He makes it look easy. Under Brett Favre when he first got drafted. On 1st down, little toss to Christian Michael, and the ex-Seahawk takes it up to the 35-yard line, and there's a flag down. 9 penalties already on Green Bay.
Doing the run. Illegal block in the back. Offense, number 70. 10-yard penalty. Replay, 1st down.
That's TJ Lang, and that's going to make it 10 penalties for 75 yards against the Packers. 1st and 16. Devontae Adams was in the backfield. Pass is hauled in Detroit territory by Geronimo Allison.
In the game, he said this young man has gotten it from the beginning.
Absolutely, and Rodgers doesn't expect it, and then gets it off to Adams, who was lined up in the backfield, and the Packers get away with one. Almost a disaster there. Back is Michael. It's 2nd down and 3. And Rodgers pressured, gets away, and just throws it away. That time coming in from his blind side. 3, Montgomery back in the backfield. And that's a pass that's caught for a 1st down. And to the 22-yard line goes Jared Cook, the tight end. Quick toss. Jordy Nelson stiff arm. And that's enough to gain the extra yardage and a 1st down. 1st and 10 from the 11. And this time it is Michael, and he spins around and gets the ball to the 10 for a gain of 1. 2nd and 9. Rodgers over the middle, and that's intended for Montgomery and incomplete. Let's go 5 wide. Lions rush 4. There goes Rodgers again. Looking to the outside again. Throwing, and it is caught for a touchdown by Geronimo Allison. I mean, you can't stop him if he does that.
This is what's so difficult to defend, whether you're in man coverage, which they are here, plenty of time. He's scrambling around, buying time, and eventually one of these wide receivers uncover. They practice this all the time. People think, oh my goodness, it's street ball. They're just, no.
Crosby for the point after. Ooh, and the kick is no good. Here's the venerable one for Green Bay. Having another tremendous year. 3 touchdowns tonight. Now this is going to be run out from the end zone. And Good run back to the 31-yard line by Andre Roberts.
Way up his list with that scramble drill.
He's caught 4 passes tonight for 91 yards. Now on the ground, this is center. Down in 5. 9:20 left in the 4th. Pass, set up a screen, and Tate makes the most of it by getting 4, maybe 5. Depends where they spot it, close to a first. That was opening day in 90-degree heat in Florida. That was a first down, so Stafford now is going to fire over the middle and getting open and making the catch at the 36-yard line. Is 5 catches tonight. Marvin Jones for 76 yards. And that is knocked down at the line of scrimmage. It'll be second down and 10. Kenny Clark is there, number 97. Blitz on second down, and the pass is dropped. Center in for some protection, then he flares out. And Stafford fires, and that's incomplete. That's intended for T.J. Jones.
50 yards, so pretty remarkable record.
54-yard attempt. He missed one from 39 earlier, but this time he turns it into a 1-possession game. So you got Janice back deep, along with Kristen Michael. And that kick will sail through the end zone. Is Rodgers from the 25. This drive begins with an inside handoff to Montgomery, and Ty Montgomery puts his head down. And Rodgers throws, and that's hauled in, but it's going to be maybe a little short of the first. Devontae Adams, yeah, they give him a first down.
He comes back. There's no way he was at that line, but you know Jim Caldwell, he treasures those timeouts.
Well, he does, and he may send the flag out here, and he does. So again, you know, what you really need is a landmark, something along the sideline. Or
Detroit is challenging over the field that the ball carrier made the line to gain.
Be third down and whatever they'd have left, which appears to be the issue, or the case.
At least a yard short of that.
After reviewing the play, the rule on the field is being changed to short of the line to gain. It will be 31 on the 34-yard line. Detroit is not charged with timeout.
Hands come up, show blitz. And Rodgers is going to take it himself. He does everything. First down, 7-yard line. And Rodgers buying time, throws deep downfield, and that's incomplete. You know, we put the flag down, other side of the field, so totally away from the play.
Holding. Defense, number 23. 5-yard penalty, automatic first down.
Darius Slay, and they can try to chew up some of the clock as well. As Rodgers throws, incomplete. It's on this drive, second and 10. Rodgers throws, and the pass is incomplete, intended for Devontae Adams. As he comes up to the line of scrimmage here to not let Detroit sub, and Rodgers over the middle throws, and that's incomplete. You got 2 receivers in the same area. So you got Nelson and Cook. Nelson looking for a flag. There is none. Now you've got a flag.
12 men participating in the play. Defense.
I thought that was
5-yard
right.
penalty. Replay third down.
And again, it's almost like when he gets you to go offside, he gets the free play. And Montgomery both in the backfield. And he slips the pass. It's caught. It's Ty Montgomery, and that's a first down to the 34, and he stays in bounds to keep the clock going. And slipping through is Montgomery, and that's a 9-yard gain. Second and 1. Look at this formation. With 4 guys in the backfield, and then pulling his way for a first down to the 21-yard line, as everybody seems to have forgotten about. The number 2 seed. Here's Jordy Nelson taking it to the 16, and Caldwell says, I will take a timeout here. And here's Montgomery, and he's going to get a first down instead of a first and goal. Now Detroit is really in no man's land. Do they take their timeout here? The Lions dancing around, showing blitz. Here they come. Here's the pass. It's Adams in the corner of the end zone. Touchdown. Davante Adams working on Nevin Lawson.
Time to Davante Adams. He saw the blitz. Everybody saw the blitz. You know it's one-on-one coverage. And Davante Adams, now that his 11th touchdown of the year, he's had a few drops along the way.
The two-point attempt, pass caught, and it is good to Davante Adams again. So all 8 points on that drive belong to him, and it's 31-17. Degree and rookie of the year as well. Matt Ryan, I mean, he's had a phenomenal year top to bottom. From the 25-yard line. Stafford over the middle, and that's dropped incomplete.
Coming from Mike McCarthy.
Yeah.
Just able to do so much.
He gets them all lined up. Woo! And that pass is caught, and then taken down is Ebron.
Who he has left in his holster, I have no idea.
Stafford fires, and that's caught. And into Green Bay territory goes Ebron, so they hit the tight end again. Play off before that 2-minute warning to take advantage of it. And Stafford's going to step up and throw, and that's caught over the middle. And you got Tate going to the 21-yard line, and that comes with a 2-minute warning at 1:57. Pull off a miracle here.
Bringing those pass rushers inside now.
And Stafford's going to throw, and that's tipped and incomplete. 7-10. Bring an extra pass rusher. That's caught at the 16-yard line. Caught by Ebron. Gets taken down by Clinton Dex. 37, 136. Going down. Fires, and that is going to be Micah Hyde coming away with it in the end zone for a touchback.
There's a lot of contact out here, but Micah Hyde, game on the line, just plays it perfectly. And the biggest thing he did was he squeezed him right into the pylon over there. There's nowhere to go. Wrestling going on, arms around each other on both sides. Officials say play on, and Matthew Stafford can't believe it.
Win it again, so they're used to playing week 17 for the division. Joe Carriage gets the give right here.
So they had to fly back, didn't get back here till Tuesday about 6 a.m.
Right, so Rodgers with a kneel down here.
It's another thing to play as perfectly as he did once he said it, and that's the difference between the very good and the great.
And I got a little pushy shovey here.
Just stunning. I mean, just time after time.
Yeah. So, I mean, you think back to Thanksgiving, and that passer rating is spectacular as Stafford throws. Few hearts are beating around the country right now. And he caught it. Anquan Bolden. Well, that's overwhelming.
We know Stafford can throw it that far.
And there is Bolden in his 14th season. Still a lot of spring. And Prater now for the extra point.
Unbelievable. Golden Tate almost knocked it out of his hands.
Well, 5-yard line.
Blockers in front, receivers in the back.
Clock doesn't start until it's touched by the receiving team, and that, with Richard Rodgers, will do it. I like it the way it is. They've talked about expanding it, but you know, 12 in and 20 out, I think is a good combo platter. Every other sport is half and half, or at least basketball and hockey are. Baseball a little bit different. But the Green Bay Packers go to the playoffs for the 8th consecutive year. They're home. Giants go to Lambeau next weekend. And Detroit heads to Seattle.